swapped at birth. A young boy on a journey to his true identity faces the dangers of 17th century London.
He woke up, I had to hit him.
And unravels a dastardly plot to overthrow the monarchy.
Enough to blow half of London to Kingdom Come.
A new 6-part tea-time drama.
Murder, gunpowder, kidnapping. It grows more preposterous by the moment.
Blackhearts in Battersea begins New Year's Eve 5:20 on BBC1.
There's a brand new animated offering from the Oscar-winning Wallace and Gromit on BBC2 in a few moments. They're in a close shave.
Christmas Eve on BBC1, and at 6:35 some seasonal cheer from Cliff Richard. At 7:15,
Merry Christmas!
last of the summer wine, and you'll never believe your eyes.
Oh, look, it's snowing.
Roast potatoes, parsnips, peas, and... but never the Empress of Blandings, who heads an all-star cast in P.G. Woodhouse's Heavy Weather at 8:45.
It's against my judgment, my beliefs, and my principles.
In other words, it's a deal.
And at 10:35,
Say a Merry Christmas to them all.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Hell of a long show, this.
Christmas Eve on BBC1.
Now on BBC1, the early evening news with Jenny Bond. It's 6:15.
The man who ran Parkhurst Jail accuses the Home Secretary of making prison policy on the hoof. John Marriott, who was removed from his job after a prison escape, says he was made a political scapegoat. In India, the bereaved and injured mourn their dead after the fire that killed nearly 400 people. And Leeds stopped Manchester United closing the gap at the top of the Premiership. Good evening. The former governor of Parkhurst Prison, John Marriott, has made a stinging criticism of the Home Secretary's handling of the prison service. Mr. Marriott, who was removed from his job after 3 life prisoners escaped from Parkhurst last January, accused Michael Howard of making policy on the hoof.
John Marriott said there was a fair degree of skullduggery in the way he was removed from his job as governor of Parkhurst. In his first interview since leaving the prison service, Mr. Marriott accused the Home Secretary, Michael Howard, of creating a scapegoat culture.
I think he mistakes public performance, public rhetoric with strong leadership. I think he's quite a small-minded man in many ways, and that there is a kind of constant